Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In today's video, inshallah, I will share with you few strategies. The solution for income blocks, the solution for barakah. If you practice the strategies daily with consistency, then inshallah, with the blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will be blessed with halal income. You will be blessed with halal rozgari, inshallah, and you will be blessed with barakah in your life, inshallah. First is purify your intention. This is very, very important. You have to purify your intention every second. Whatever you do, whatever the task you do, you have to purify your intention, inshallah. If you purify your intention, then you will attract more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. So this is point number one. Another strategy is give charity daily with consistency. This is connected with every success in life. For example, if you want MNC job offer, then you have to give charity. If you want barakah in life, then you have to give charity. If you want peace in life, then you have to give charity. If you want happiness in life, then you have to give charity. If you want wisdom in life, then you have to give charity. So charity daily is very, very important, brother and sister. Try to give charity daily with consistency and receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in no time, inshallah. And another point, another strategy is istighfar. Istighfar daily with consistency attract more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My humble suggestion, starting of the day, before conclusion of the day, 90 minute or 45 minute, any strategy. 90 minutes per day is okay. If you have more time, then you can practice 180 minutes per day, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. And also very, very powerful strategy is 5 times salah. For the brother in masjid, for sister in home, and if there is facility for sister in masjid, then you can go to masjid, mashallah. 5 times salah in masjid for the brother is very, very powerful. And also very important, try to go to masjid early, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in no time, inshallah. One more strategy is Salatul Tawbah. Salatul Tawbah, very, very powerful. Starting of the day, 2 rakat, and before conclusion of the day, 2 rakat you practice, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in no time, inshallah. Another strategy is like, try to wake up for tahajjud, for brother and sister. Try to start your day at fajr time. Try to start your day at tahajjud time, 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. blessing time, mashallah, barakah time. And even like 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. is barakah time, I can say, mashallah, so that you can do more tasks for the day. For example, if you are wake up at 4 a.m. and you can notice that the barakah in the time, 4 a.m. to 1 p.m., 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. is very barakah time, mashallah. So start your day at 4 a.m. so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in tahajjud, then salatul tawbah, salatul hajat, sajda shukur, dua, then mashallah Fajr Sunnat in home, mashallah. And after between Fajr Sunnat and Fajr Faraz, one dua which I said earlier, mashallah, zikr, mashallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanallahi al-azimi wa bihamdihi astaghfirullah. This is very powerful. This is very powerful azkar. 100 times per day, mashallah. This is between Fajr Sunnat and Fajr Faraz. If you practice daily with consistency, then Allah will bless you with halal rozgari, mashallah. If you are into business, Allah will bless you with peaceful client, inshallah. So this is one point. Another point, you have to be kind with everyone, brother and sister. You have to be kind with your parent, sibling, relatives, outside, inside, everyone, mashallah. You have to be very kind, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is very, very important. One more strategy is like, you have to be very kind with your parents. Like starting of the day, you have to connect with your parent. Before conclusion of the day, you have to connect with your parent, so that you receive more dua from your parent, inshallah, and receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which will help you in halal rozgari. This is very important. So this is one point. Another point, you have to keep your house clean, so that you attract more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. House clean, room clean. Every, in the house, every part should be clean. From like 4 corner will be there in home. Every corner should have to be clean, and every side of the home should be clean, mashallah, so that you attract more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is very important. And one more strategy for the brother, you have to use attar, non-alcoholic attar. This is very powerful. This is very positive, mashallah. If you use attar daily with consistency, then there will be more positivity, mashallah. so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you use attar daily with consistency for the brother, then you will have that positivity, positive vibes, positive thoughts coming to your mind, so that you can practice good deeds. And also you can use bakur in your home. Bakur, or there are many items, mashallah, you can use in the home, so that you can use agarbattis in your home, mashallah, so that there will be positive environment, positivity in your home. First is keep your house clean, then use agarbatti or bakur or anything similar to that. There are many nowadays, there are one you can use with the current, mashallah, and then you have to put some oud in the flask like that, mashallah, so that it melts and you will have fragrance, so that you can use it as well for the positivity, inshallah. This is one more point. And one more point, don't sleep after asr. Don't sleep after asr. You have similarly after fajr you don't have to sleep. For some reason you can sleep after fajr. Very, very important. After asr you don't have to sleep. Between zuhar and asr you can sleep, power nap, qailullah you can do. After asr, after maghrib you don't have to sleep. So if you don't sleep and if you wake up and practice good deeds after asr, you have to connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in zikr, mashallah, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So after fajr also you should not have to sleep. After asr, after maghrib you should not have to sleep. Soon after isha you can sleep, inshallah. So this is one point. Another point is, don't do ghibat and don't listen to ghibat. Ghibat in the English is backbiting. Don't do ghibat, don't listen to ghibat. So this is very important. You have to stay away from all those negative talking, negative listening, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And one more strategy, namaz, Quran, zikr, dua. 5-time namaz, Quran 4 pages per day, or more than that if you have more energy. And zikr you have to practice, as I said, istighfar, Darood al-Sharif, morning, evening askar you can practice. Zikr, mashallah, you can practice. And dua you have to practice, brother and sister. Dua you have to practice. You have to connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and tell to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about your needs and situation, so that Allah will bless you, inshallah. And also one more strategy, don't waste food. Like you eating food, you should not have to waste the food. And also one more strategy, before eating you have to wash your hand. 2 hands you have to wash. And after that you tell to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah open my rizq, Allah bless me with halal rizq, so that Allah will bless you, inshallah. So this is one more point. You have to wash your hand, and after that you have to eat. And if you are eating like in your home, then you can, after eating you can wash your plate, mashallah, and then after that you can wash your hand. And at that time you pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you with halal rizq, inshallah. This is one more point. Another point is, say salam more and more. Brother and sister, say salam more and more, starting of the day, before conclusion of the day, and then the whole day you have to practice salam. Going out from your home, you have to say salam. Coming in, you have to say salam. And also one more strategy, when you go outside, like you say, you have to say salam loudly to your house member. Similarly, when you come in, you say salam, and then one time Darood al-Sharif, one time Surah Ikhlas for the rizq, halal, rozgari, mashallah. So this is one point. Another point is, after Maghrib you have to practice, after Maghrib you have to recite Surah Al-Waqiah. One time only you have to practice, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And another strategy is manzil. As I said earlier, you have to practice, recite manzil to clear all the negativity. Manzil or al-burhan you have to recite, so that starting of the day, before conclusion of the day you can recite, so that you can clear all the negativity. One more strategy is like Surah Fatah, starting of the day. One time, it will take like maximum 10 minutes, so that you receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to practice all this strategy. After that you have to do hard work and smart work as well. For example, you can you can do smart work on LinkedIn personal branding, and then connecting with the people, networking online, offline, and then sending message to the HR people. There are many strategies you can practice on LinkedIn. Post engagement, and then liking the post, commenting the post, sending mail in Gmail, and then sending sending your mail through other leading job portals. There are many strategy you can practice. Smart work and hard work. Hard work also you have to do. Once you understand the strategy, then you can practice smart work as well, mashallah. So these are few points, mashallah, which I would like to share today. And you just practice the strategy daily with consistency, then you will start seeing the result, inshallah. And then you can also connect with me in WhatsApp or LinkedIn, so that if you have any question, you can tell me, so that I can share my thought process to you. You can practice very wisely and get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which include MNC job offer, halal rozgari as well, inshallah. So this is the strategy, mashallah. You practice it and tell me in WhatsApp or LinkedIn. And if you have any doubts, you can connect with me anytime on WhatsApp or LinkedIn, inshallah. Jazakallah khair for listening to me. May Allah bless you with all the khair. May Allah bless you with halal rozgari, halal income, mashallah. May Allah bless you with more positive energy, so that you can practice more good deeds and receive more blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in no time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.